my lovelies. How are you? How are you? I just wanted to come back quickly, let you know what ended up happening for Easter. All right, I made a decision. I decided I'm not loving this time around. I'm not like loving it because I feel like I'm having a hard time covering things up. And anyway, I'll tell you what happened. First, let me introduce everybody. I'm Patrice D'Evans. Welcome to the channel. Ayurvedic Curls Girl. I'm so glad to have you on. Make sure you have subscribed. Make sure you click that bell so you're notified for videos that I do weekly. And make sure you like the video because it's good for my algorithm, and I'm building this channel up like my original channel, Patrice D'Evans. Make sure you go over to Patrice D'Evans also. Be uplifted. If you are a woman that wants to be uplifted and you want Christ at the center of all that you do, please, these both channels are all about that, but especially my other channel, Patrice D'Evans, where I have the sermon on Sundays, and on Tuesdays I have my belly dance fit with Patrice, and on Wednesdays we have Woman's Wisdom Wednesday. So I hope you enjoy that. But here we're doing beauty and hair. Now let me just tell you what's been going on. First of all, I think I have a hack. So that's going to be another video. I'll tell you about the hack in the next video. But for now, I want to tell you that I ended up Easter, right? I ordered some hair so I can fill in the back. You know, the back, I've been having a problem covering the back very well. So I ordered the hair, and it was supposed to get here Friday, but Friday was Good Friday. So I paid that extra money to get it, and so it ended up coming, and then I see on the thing, it says, oh, you're going to get it on Tuesday. So it turns out that I got it on Monday, which made me feel like, why I shouldn't complain, because I did get it as early as they could, because, you know, Good Friday and then Easter Sunday, I mean, it makes sense that they couldn't get it to me. So I ended up having to improvise. All right, in my next video, I'm going to explain to you how I improvised with getting some hair on here. So I think I might have had a hack. So in my next video, I'm going to show you about the hack. But I just wanted to tell you what I'm thinking about the Saga hair. So I love the hair still, but I just feel like this time around, the last time I did it, I don't feel like I enjoyed it as much as I did before. I feel like it mattered more. And thank you for your advice, because I did start plaiting more than one plait. But then Catherine was saying to plait them in, she said 2 plaits, and put it on the top of my head so when I go to sleep, it doesn't mat up. So I'm going to try that too. And I may have to do 3 plaits. But anyway, I still feel like I didn't get to cover in that area here. So I'm kind of losing track as to when I put this in. But I'm ready to take it out like so badly. I want to see my natural hair. But if I think about it, I don't think I've had it in very long. Gotta go back to my videos and find out. If y'all want to comment below and let me know when I did it. I just feel like I'm supposed to take it out the last week of the month. So was it supposed to be the end of March? So that means I should have had it out and I should put it back in now. If that's the case, that'd be great, because I kind of want to take it out. But it feels like I just did it. I feel like I just did it and I didn't really get my full month's worth. And I don't want to, you know, take it out and deal with like all that stuff, manipulating my hair, when it's too soon. So anyway, whatever the case is, I ended up ordering more hair for Easter, but I knew it was time anyway. So just so you know, I already have 4 bundles of Saga hair in here since, when was it? I think since February is when I started to add more. So what I did was I wanted only 1 more bundle, but I don't think that you can buy them 1 bundle. So I ended up getting 2. I got it too late, of course, for Easter, but I still need it. And I have things I need to do and performances coming up and everything. So, you know, I kind of need to fill in the hair anyway. This looks a little curlier. Maybe it's in my head, but this looks a little curlier to me. Does that look like curly to you? That's a little curlier. So, anyway, I'll take it out for you to see. You know how these hair places are. They always got something different going. Oh, no. I think it's the same. It's wavy. You know, but you see how much darker it is? So I think what I'm going to do is, as I wait to put it back in, I'm going to probably dye this to make it browner, because I didn't realize how brown my hair was. But I'm going to go ahead and do this. I prefer, as you know, the Clairol Professional, because it's very gentle on your natural hair, so I'm figuring it'll be gentle on this too. I do have Revlon in there, so I might get lazy and do some Revlon. But the Clairol Professionals, you keep it in for a long time and it doesn't dye it very much. It just makes it a little lift, you know. I'll decide. I don't know. Because I don't want to damage the hair, you know. So anyway, I got these. I got it in this big box. I don't know why they gave me such a big box. I guess they don't want to mess up the hair. So anyway, I got both. So far, I'm loving the company. And I'll definitely put that in the link. I love how they are responding, and I think they're great. So I would totally go with them. I'm sticking to human hair, y'all. I don't know. I can't. I'm not ready for that crochet, synthetic hair. I don't do synthetic hair. I've never done synthetic hair. So I don't know if I'm ever going to do that. I got another bag of these. So I'm collecting a lot of these, and I plan on doing some giveaways. So I'm probably going to be giving some of this stuff away. And I noticed they have a conditioner in here too. So I ended up using conditioner, and I can see why they put it in here. Maybe they already were trying to suggest that to me. So of course I got this card, and I just really am very happy with the company. I don't think it just sheds too much. Remember, I really comb my hair a lot, so it probably would have been thicker, had I not combed it so much. The other thing is that I lately, because I started treating this like my natural hair, I put it in braids and kept it in there for like since Easter. I put it in the 3 plaits. I was like, I ain't combing my hair today. Where am I going? And they look so cute when I do the braids. Y'all got to see how cute it is. I'll show y'all one day, okay? So anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I'm not quite loving it as much because up in here, I don't think I did such a great job. Something's not right up in here. I don't know if it was my braiding pattern. I don't know if it's because I put the bulk of the hair back here. There wasn't enough. I'm not sure what it is. I feel like it's because I don't have enough hair, but I'm not like feeling fulfilled and enjoying it at the level that I thought I would this time around. And I have to be honest, I think it's the fullness of the hair. It's good enough, as you can see, like in front of the camera for the most part, but it's definitely, I'm not comfortable. Like I was sitting in church. We had an outdoor church thing. It was really nice, by the way. Y'all comment below. Let me know how your church thing was going. My first day to church in a year. And this is the thing. We were in a football field, right? So you got chairs going up. Of course, I have us sitting down low, and everybody's all up in there. Now, there's a black church, too. So they know what's going on with my hair. I can only get away with that when I'm in an all-white church. They don't know what's going on. But I was thinking, okay, Lord, I tried my best to really fix it. My husband knows what I'm looking for now, so he told me. So I did the best I could. And you know how when you get it good at home, you really shouldn't touch it when you get outside, because then you're going to mess with it. So I just didn't touch it, and I just hoped that nobody could see. But you know what? Church was more important. Worship was more important. I had to keep saying, I prayed when I got there. I was like, Lord, let me not focus on my hair or somebody else's hair, because you know how sometimes you be looking at people's hair and you're like, oh, she looked good. She looked good. She could have done something different. And I was like, Lord, please get that. Do you do that when you get to church? As soon as I got there, I had to say a prayer to get all the darkness out of my mind and pray that anybody get the darkness out of their minds. No comparing. No. None of that nonsense. I always pray when I get there. I think I got that from my mom. So I was like, Lord, I don't want to judge anybody. I don't want anybody judging me. Let's just focus on you and worship. So I did. And it was great. And while I'm talking about it, do y'all feel like it's like you got to get used to being around people? So that was really interesting. It was a great, great thing to see people. It was a beautiful day. God made it a great day. And I'm so grateful to the Lord for that. And it was just beautiful. I needed that day. And it's been a beautiful day since then. The days have been beautiful since then. So anyway, I had a great Easter. I had a great dinner for Easter. I want to hear how you guys are doing for Easter. My hair made it with my little hack that I did. So I just want you to know, I think my hair made it for Easter. I don't know if it did, because I don't have women, my daughter's in the Netherlands. I don't have women around me to help me tell me what my hair looks like. So my husband has to learn how to do it. But nobody stared at me or anything. So I think we're good. I think everybody was just so happy to be out, to be with everybody, enjoying the Lord. I think that's where it ended up. And I looked real cute. Anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know how I've been doing with it, and that now I'm getting ready to do it again and add more hair. So just notice that. I really want to know how y'all doing. Thank you for commenting in the comments about how you've been doing things. I know y'all been saying you got braids, and you're doing your own things with your hair, with your protective styling. I hope it's going really well. I want to do a video when I take this out. I want to do it in between so that y'all can see me manipulating my natural hair. Maybe maybe I'll show you one of the steps of my wash day of whatever I do when I do take it out. I do plan on taking this out within a week. I'm not sure when I plan on taking it out, but when I do, I want to make sure I do a video so y'all could tell me what you think of my natural hair. Is it growing? Does it look the same? You know what I mean? Is it full? Whatever's going with it, because y'all would see more than I would probably. I haven't trimmed it all year. I chose not to trim it. I trimmed it that first time with y'all, And I noticed that I'm like, if I'm going to be looking for inches and seeing how long it's going to grow, I got to stop cutting it so much. And if it's going to be put away, I shouldn't be damaging the ends that much anyway. So y'all remember I said that, right? So I figured I'm not going to trim my hair. I think if I can make it till June without trimming it, I might try and do that. If I feel like I have a lot of issues, then I might dust it. And if I do, I'll definitely let y'all know I did it. And maybe I'll measure it before I dust it, so that at least we know how many inches I got, you know, as of that date. So stay tuned for those videos of me doing all those different things. Within the next couple of weeks, I'll definitely make sure I capture all that stuff. But I just want to come on because I just want to let y'all know how I've been feeling with this saga hair, since some of y'all are really interested in it. All right? Okay, so look, I'm going to do a second video and I'm going to let you know what I think my hack is. Let me know if you think it makes any sense to you or not. It was what I had to do when I didn't have it, okay? Here it goes. It'll be in the next video. Hey. All right, y'all. I got to get back on because this is like going to be at the end of the video. And I just told you how I didn't like the hair and I wasn't loving it. You saw how thin it looked and how wet it looked? Well, I remembered something by watching one of the videos. I know that I told y'all that I detangled with the Aussie. But before I was detangling with the Aussie, if you remember with my other video, I was actually using the J.O.Y Strengthening and Restore and Leave-In. I was using that. So I went back to using this because I was looking at some of my videos. I was like, it looks so nice and fluffy. Do you think maybe I used too much of this? So I was using this to detangle it, but I wasn't using it to style it. And then I think I got lazy or forgot and started using this to style it. And that's why each strand looks so stringy. So this is the end of the day of me using this instead. And it looks at it. It's much more fluffy. You notice? And I'm liking it better now. So I now I take back what I said about it, because I actually said I didn't like it for that reason, because it didn't look fluffy anymore. It looked like it was getting thinner. It's the same exact hair. Look at that, y'all. Same hair, and maybe it might cover better up here. If it's, let me see, tell me what y'all think. Is it covering better? I'm going to ask my husband. He's really good at that. So, yeah, I don't know if it's covering better, but I think I forgot. So I wanted y'all to see that too, because I want you to know what works and what doesn't with this hair. So if you put gel and if you put too much of the Aussie, it will just make these so thin and so scraggly that they don't look full. And look at that. It's so much fuller. You notice you can't even see back there that much. It's so much fuller, isn't it? I like to turn this around. Yeah, I think you can see it. Yeah, it's so much fuller. And so this is what I'm looking for, is that full look. And I think I do like the hair, and it's not as bad as I thought it was. So I just wanted to come back on and show you all that. Look at that. Doesn't it look different? And this is the same exact day. It's crazy. So anyway, when you get this, just keep in mind that if you use the Strengthen and Restore Leave-In Conditioner, this is probably going to give it that fluffy, natural look, which is way, way better. I love this. This looks so much better. I don't know what I did for Sunday, but I hope I used this because it looks so much better. Anyway, just wanted to show you that. Love y'all so much. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.